Hello, this is Kevin Pardon, your health sciences librarian at the downtown Phoenix campus. In this video, we'll be looking at searching PubMed for the literature review. More specifically, we'll look at using two targeted advanced search strategies: finding your keywords in the title of results, as well as using medical subject headings to find relevant results. Our example topic is again whether or not Tai Chi is an effective intervention for reducing the rates of falls among the elderly. Breaking down our question into the key concepts, we have elderly, Tai Chi, and falls. To access PubMed, navigate to the ASU Library's website and scroll down to the frequently used resources section of the site. Select the link for PubMed. When conducting a keyword search, or in this case for a more advanced targeted strategy, a keyword in a title search, navigate to the advanced search page by clicking the advanced link. In the advanced page, you can click one of the drop-down menus and change from all fields to title. I can then enter in one of my key concepts, in this case elderly. I then entered in my second two key concepts, Tai Chi and falls, and again changed the drop-down menu from all fields to title. This type of search will only pick up articles that have all three of these concepts in the title. The idea is that any articles that are retrieved are very likely to be relevant to my interests. Let's click search. As you can see, this is a very narrow focused search strategy. We only have 6 results doing this type of search. If we had simply kept all three of these as a keyword and searched all fields, we would have had over 150 results. Searching for the keywords in the title is a very useful strategy, particularly if you're struggling to find relevant articles. If you're getting thousands upon thousands of results and you can't seem to find even one article that looks great, try changing your search to keywords in the title. And if you still don't find anything, that might tell you something about what's out there on your given topic. Or alternatively, it might tell you that the words that you're using to search aren't necessarily the words that researchers and other authors are using to describe those concepts that you're interested in. One additional thing to keep in mind about this type of search strategy is that since it is so narrow, you might miss relevant articles. So if you do use this type of strategy, be sure to use another basic keyword search or subject heading search in addition to a keyword and title search. Now let's take a look at how to do a subject heading search. If I select one of these articles that I found during the keyword in title search and scroll down to the bottom, most articles have a section that says publication types, mesh terms. Mesh stands for medical subject headings. Here you will see a list of terms attached to this article. The general process is a librarian at the National Library of Medicine reads each of the articles in PubMed, or a majority of the articles in PubMed, for the content. This librarian then tags the article with these subject headings. So for instance, a librarian read this article and then decided that it was about accidental falls. So he or she tagged the article with that subject heading. They also decided that it was about aged, that it was about humans, that it was about postural balance, that it was about Tai Chi, exercise therapy, and treatment outcome. So each of these tags were manually assigned by an individual who read this article. Now, as I pointed out in a previous video, these tags might give you ideas for different synonyms to use in keyword searching. But more than that, you can actually search using these tags or medical subject headings. So let's find out how to do that. Back at the PubMed homepage, select the drop-down menu and change it from PubMed to Mesh. At this point, you would want to search for each of your distinct key concepts at a time. So, if we take our previous example, elderly, Tai Chi, and falls, I'll simply type in one of those concepts, elderly, and click search. Here, this result page, instead of seeing a list of articles, we see a list of these medical subject headings or tags. Select the medical subject heading that looks relevant to you. In this case, I'm going to select aged, a person 65 through 79 years of age, and select Add to Search Builder on the right-hand side of the screen. I will then go up to my search bar, type in my next key concept, Tai Chi, and click Search. In this case, there's only one medical subject heading that was relevant, so I will again hit Add to Search Builder. Then I will try my third key concept, falls, and again select the medical subject heading that looks relevant to me, in this case accidental falls. Select Add to Search Builder. So I've built my search over in this box on the right hand side versus building it in this main search bar at the top. Once you've entered as many medical subject headings as you want into a search, you can select Search PubMed, and you'll get back to the normal results screen. From here, you see we have 96 results. Every single one of these 96 articles, if I click on them and scroll down to the section for medical subject heading terms, should have accidental falls, aged, and Tai Chi attached to them. The idea is that these 96 articles should all be quite relevant to what I'm interested in, because they all have those 3 tags or medical subject headings attached to them. One of the main benefits of doing this kind of search is you get rid of irrelevant articles that maybe mention the word Tai Chi or accidental falls somewhere in the abstract as a keyword, when in reality the article has nothing to do with those topics. Give this method of searching a shot in addition to keyword searching, and you can be relatively confident in the strategies that you've tried and the results that you're seeing. This has been an introduction to advanced search strategies in PubMed. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me directly or use our Ask a Librarian chat service.